Hey, yeah, sorry about that. My last video ended really quickly. Hopefully, I'll have this one up soon afterwards to make up for all that time. But had a problem there. Oh, jeez, that's good, isn't it? That is just the sexiest shit I've ever seen. All right. Do this like a newer emo hairstyle here. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. So Nords in this game are kind of like their staple is the longer hair. Got to do some sick ass facial hair. This man's an adventurer. He's seen some shit. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. Where's that? That one. Okay. That one. I have no idea why I'm asking you, because you can't fucking answer me. Feeling that one kind of. I think this will be ours. Our character. For those of you who don't know how that's pronounced, it's tripodnium. I'll have to tell you all in another video how that was made.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman.
You'll have to watch more videos to find
Captain,
out.
what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire
There's a reason
is going to
his
put you
mouth
down
is
and
gagged,
restore the peace.
but I'm not going to be a spoiler.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our
As you wish.
Oh, you straight see some dude's head
all
roll.
morning. My ancestors are
As I've said,
smiling
I
at me,
do not
Imperials.
usually
You say the same.
play as a Nord, so this is going to be a new one for me.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
I think you can see it too, bitch.
Guards, get the townspeople this. The dogs won't give us another chance. This way.
Do you see that little crowd? That was funny.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move now!
Up through the tower. Let's go. With me, up the tower.
I would.
Carry this one on our back. Up the tower. Need to move some of these rocks.
Howdy. You gotta run and jump, but I'll wait for him.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
Oh yeah, forgot. Let's jump. My bad, dudes.
Get over here!
Haven't played in a while.
Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torol! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall!
Yeah, it's like impossible to back and forth a little bit.
Quickly, follow me!
Come on, give me a hand. I'm getting you out of here.
Into the keep, soldier. We're leaving.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Oh, damn you fool.
Trailer, you damn traitor. Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard. With me, prisoner. Let's go. Come on. We need to get inside. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these
I like
bones.
playing in third person. There is a
See if one of
lot
these chests has some armor for you.
of searching in this game, so I would recommend keeping
You better get that armor
and
on.
searching
Get that sword
most
you
of what
swings
you
too.
find.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Like, search everywhere for everything. I don't really like that. I know it offers more protection, but still, it kind of sucks. I mean, look at it. Yeah, yeah, I know. All right, where's the little? And I could hit anything in here, even him, but I don't wanna.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold up now. We only now you want to die.
I
Let
really
me
used
see
the
if I can
block
get
there.
that door open.
It's not really hard one. Also that one. I don't usually use two-handed weapons. It's not really my style, but you know, I'd shield. I don't use a shield either. My playstyle is kind of weird on that one. I use a one-handed weapon with the healing magic. And if you guys don't know, you can use magic in this game. Mine is a restoration. I use healing like this. To do that, you just... It's pretty cool. Surprise, motherfucker.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
For Alfred and Skyrim!
Damn. My
An old storeroom.
character on PS3 can like straight up behead people.
Potions might come in handy.
Yeah, I play as a warrior on my other one, but I'm a Khajiit, and that's not usually what people use Khajiits for. Because Khajiits are predisposed to be able to use stealth. I don't really do that. You can eat all this stuff. Most of it has healthy effects for you. Like, most of this is also very self-explanatory. Like, potion of minor healing does just that. It heals you minorly, I guess. Well, that shows all the stats. It's pretty cool. You upgrade by doing all the stuff. I should probably loot these. Loot everyone you kill, just so you know. Take that. I take most of the swords and stuff because you can use them as weapons. Not, well, no shit. Never mind. Ooh, never mind. I have that one. No, you can sell them. Sorry, my bad. You can tell I don't speak a lot.
Done then? This way.
I don't grammar well.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on. Watch it, best we do.
Hitting the wrong guy there.
That's
Did you
the
see
end
that?
of that.
You fellows and along just in time.
Be careful.
These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their company.
The Book of the Dragonborn. Y'all can read this if you want to. I'll flip through all the pages and you can pause if you see a page you want to read, or... I'll take it.
Rats.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Oh,
Sometimes it's pretty
come
useful to
think
go
of
into.
it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
go into first person.
You have no
Don't
authority
usually
over
go into
me,
first person
boy.
though.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man.
Yeah, I don't usually. I'm not a mage. I might have already said that, but not really my playstyle. It's helpful for some of the missions. But
Sure. Take all my things, please.
Grab what you can.
shut
Let's
the hell
go.
up. The reason I insist on unlocking all these, even though there's nothing in them, is the more you do stuff, the more you upgrade. Shit. But yeah, that's how you upgrade or level up in this game, is basically by doing it. What I have is a hide shield, isn't it? That'd be armor. Apparel. Probably put some of those on. Yeah, and a hide shield. I can sell it though. Make some money. It's pretty important.
There's no way out that way.
Better to stick together down here.
Bone meal you can use in like alchemy and shit like that, which you can do in the game, but I'm not really one of those either.
Come on, hurry up.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think. As good as that.
Stand still!
You win, I suppose.
Usually, like, yeah, a lot of attacks don't take up. Or not damage, stamina. I cannot talk. He gives you a bonus second, so I'm just gonna take the arrows. Spoiler alert. Alert, by the way. How is he not killed them already? Must be good at this dude.
That'll teach you to cross me.
Really?
Right. Let's see if we
teach
can
them?
find a way out.
Well. The armor rating was better on these. If you couldn't tell.
Let's see where this goes.
Spoiler alert, it goes out.
Not going back that way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
It's so weird looking at my character and not seeing Khajiit. Like, you have no idea. I used to be able to, like, probably not doing something right, but I used to be able to, like, jump down the stairs, like, jump while going downstairs. It's not seem to be letting me do that. There's about to be some big ass spiders up here. Not the biggest you find in the game, by the way. I've gotten to the point where I just kill even the big ones and the one on PS3 in one hit, kind of like I'm killing the small ones. Take all this venom. It's pretty useful. You can sell it and use it. Poison your swords, arrows. You can shoot poison arrows.
What next? Giants. Snakes.
Skeever tail. Giant rats, if you don't know. Pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Better stick together down here.
Here's a giant bear.
Hold up.
Not a
There's
giant bear, just a
ahead.
bear.
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead.
I'm gonna fight it. Might die, I don't know. Where's the boat? There we go. Might die.
And watch your
because
back.
I'm low level. I prefer to archer, or shoot bows and.
Not the sneaking type, huh?
Oh. All right. Straight up killed it. Okay, that was pretty cool. Not used to that. I remember that thing being harder to take down at first level, but that's just me. Can't you get to like the, or did I already get a bear pelt from it? I don't know. Anywho, yeah, I'm not the sneaking type. I remember that thing being way harder to take down. So that's pretty neat. Oh, got the great sword. Not really a two-handed guy. Two-handed weapons are a little slower than what I like. They're good, but they're a little slower than I like them to be. But if that's your thing, then they're pretty good weapons.
This looks like the way out.
I don't know if it's like great sword or iron sword, but I meant great sword. To Skyrim.
Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Oh, and if you follow him, it's pretty much an easier way to get there. You can wander around if you like. I usually follow him, so I'm gonna follow him because it leads by some pretty cool stuff. Like, pretty sure, like, I forget what they call the stones, but it helps out a lot. He tells some stories.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If The rebels have themselves a dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
So you can either join the Imperials or the Stormcloaks in this game. It's like a whole Civil War thing. It's one of the missions. I had a hard time deciding. I never did kind of decide who I wanted to join.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to be
Spoiler alert.
nightmares.
Again,
Draugr
you gotta
creeping
go
down
in
the
that.
mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing.
Draugr
I
are
admit, I
tough
still don't much like
on
the
your
look of
first
it.
level. Well, you don't, I think you're past level 1 at that point, but it's still pretty tough. There's those stones that I was talking about. Gotta have some real stones to go to these stones. All you ladies out there.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
Show y'all the I know y'all already watched it in my last video. It should have been a lot longer, I apologize. But some other one in it. He has the powers of him is battle cry, target flees for 30 seconds. And yeah, your Norbud gives you 50% resistance to frost. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, there you have that.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right?
Oh yeah. Some wolf. It
I'm glad
feels
you
so good
decided
to be
come
playing
with
this
me.
game again.
We're almost to Riverwood.
Interrupt me, bitch. Iron Sword looks really good, doesn't it? Not the Iron Sword, but the... I think that's the steel he's got. Which I know a place you can get the Elven Sword. And I don't know if they fixed it in the remastered version, but there's a glitch in the old one where you can get it without having to unlock a case. So I don't know if this glitch still works, but I'm
Things
gonna
look
try
quiet
it when I
enough
get to
here.
Whiterun.
Come on, there's my uncle.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe.
Uncle
Never mind.
Halvor, hello.
But I would stay
By the
away
way,
from him if I were you.
if you kill that freaking chicken,
What are you doing?
you will have the
Are
whole
you on
town
leave from
against you.
Shores, boats. What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it?
My friend has a pop figure of that dragon. I have the Hulkbuster and a Batman and 2 Jokers. But
Sigrid, we have
getting
company.
off topic here.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
You can also
Of course. Any friend of
enchant
Hadvar's
your
is a
armor
friend
or
of
weapons,
mine.
stuff like that. It's pretty
Glad
cool.
to help however I can.
On my other game, I have a ebony
Like I
bow
said,
enchanted,
I'm glad to
and I
help in
poison
any
the
way I
arrow, so it
can.
does pretty good damage.
But I need
I
your
also have
help.
an ebony sword.
We need your help.
Oh, you get to take a gift. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna pick something from here, and y'all let me know what y'all think I should have picked. That value is 160. But you can't really sell it for 160. Remember that, because you have to have a certain amount of, I forget what it's called. Damn it. It's persuasion or something like that to sell it at the correct price. Only 1 iron ingot though. I'll go ahead and take it, I think. Oh, can I take more than 1 gift?
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Never mind, you can take
We
everything.
need to get word to the Jarl
JK.
Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Oh, yeah.
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe
Which is
the
something you'll be
stories.
able to do.
That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
By the way, it says, can I use your forge? Learn a lot of blacksmithing, because that is going to come in really handy later on. It's tedious and hard work, and if I ever do that a lot in the videos, you can fast forward if you want. It just gets tedious finding all the right crap for it, but it'll
I
prove
see no harm
a
in it,
use for you
if
in
you
the
have the
end.
skill.
Asset,
The
really.
grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Yeah, Talos is a big deal, especially in like
Take
the
what you
Nord
need, my friend.
community.
Within reason, of course.
Hadvar,
Good day.
did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it. Of course, I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop
People actually
them.
probably trust this Nord character more than they trust the Khajiits.
No, not yet. After all, a dragon,
Since they're so good
something
at
out of
being
old
thieves.
tales and legends. No one could have expected that. But you can bet he'll be trying to figure it out. This could shift the whole balance of the war. If you want to help stop that dragon, your best bet is to go to Solitude and join up with the Legion. I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving.
Well, I'd better get back to work.
I hope I'll see you in
Make
Solitude.
yourselves at home.
Good luck. You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Oh, right. You were caught trying to cross the border into Skyrim, weren't you? You're not kidding. Ulfric's the leader of the Stormcloaks. You know, the traitors trying to break Skyrim away from the Empire. A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the general changed his mind. You know the rest.
I don't know if y'all want me to click all of these, but I'm going to.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all. You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention.
I think he pretty much already answered that, so I'm not gonna ask that again. So,
be careful
I
on
trust
the way
you're
to
not planning
Solitude.
any trouble.
Damn
What can I do
Stormcloaks
for you,
could be
friend?
anywhere.
Sorry, I was tapping on my phone. Yeah. Taking that from that
Damn
chest isn't actually
Stormcloak
stealing.
rebels.
So you'll know. I think it might be later on or something, but who knows? I hadn't played this in a while. Concentrated on my PS4. Some of the stuff you can craft if you have the materials. That helmet's pretty famous. If y'all don't know. Which, if I'm good enough, I can steal. Depends on. Yeah, I'm seeing right now.
Get away from me. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Good day. Not shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Good day. You looking for a new blade? This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
This is good for if you
Until next time.
need to learn all this.
Iron or steel? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Until next time. I could... You the sneaky type? Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Aye. You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
As you level up, the stuff you can get from everyone gets a lot better. How much gold do I have? See, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Let's sell that. Selling that. I hate to do this to y'all, but I don't use a lot of those. Might keep the great sword though. Alright.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Alright, I have a decent amount. See if I can buy a iron sword here. Or a steel sword. Sorry. Alright, steel sword. It's a still great sword, by the way. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks really good. Skyforge. Steel sword's probably the best steel sword. But there are a lot better swords out there. I'll sell this longbow. That's probably not going to be enough either. Sorry, guys. See that? Doesn't that look good? I like heavy armor, by the way. Probably about to steal one of those though. Oh, this is most of the heavy armor that I usually buy. I don't have enough money for any of that right now. I have 4 gold. So I use heavy armor, as I told you. Let's see if he's got any mints I can use. Steel ingot, 61. Shit, alright. Run along now, sir. not gonna do anything you wouldn't do. With, okay. Don't do that with anyone watching. I don't think that said still though, so. Craftable fine sword. Yeah. That's what it is now, right? Yep, fine. Cool. There is usually a helmet sitting right there, and it is not there. So that's pretty neat. I'm gonna go see if I can buy anything from this dude.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Where you at?
Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Are you gonna go outside
Until next
again?
time.
'Cause I need to buy some shit, sir. Thank you. That's what sucks about leaving anywhere. Oh, I didn't do it. That's good. Sometimes it takes a really long time to load, so that sucks. Oh shit. My bad, dude. The fuck did he go? Yo. Okay, spoiler alert, he'll be here in the morning, so it's 9 p.m., so that's 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's kind of pretty, isn't it? Say you see shades of green, something that sort of looks like red, a lot of fucking brown. It's nice, isn't it? Is that
Take what you need, my
Alvor?
Whatever you need. Buy
I literally
Ismir
have
if
to
it's
wait till
simple
he
and
gets
strong.
over there
I can forge it.
to buy a fucking sword. Not a sword, I'm not looking for a sword, am I? Septic? Fucking helmet? Wait a minute.
Be careful.
Oh, fuck, there it is. All that for nothing.
May the gods watch over your the finest weapons and armor.
That's some armor, dude. Oh shit. I didn't mean to sell that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, look at me.
Take a look.
Well, look at the situation we've got ourselves in now, boys. This is some bullshit, I will tell you that.
All right then.
So, kinda naked? So that's good. Just walking around in my loincloth. Never really done that before. I have to walk around in my belted tunic, I guess. Wait, can I sell that? How much will he take for that?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Really?
The finest weapons and armor.
I'll make sure it... No, he'll only take... Fuck off.
Aye.
I have an idea. Is this the bar? No, that's not the bar. One sec.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Take a look. Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Really wish I had some armor. Should not have fucking sold that, but I didn't really mean to, so forgive me.
I heard Lucan yelling the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest.
Watch what you're doing. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
I need to craft this anyway. It shouldn't be hard to make.
Whatever you need. My Ysmir if it's simple and strong. The finest weapons and armor. Until next time.
Three leather strips, 5 iron ingots. Let's see if they got this.
You looking for a new blade? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
He has, but they're super expensive, so. 4-3.